Some celebs pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mobos. They don't see, they on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. Photo now. But for now, I'm loco. But for now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more loud.
Yes, my peoples, big up yourself, big up the whole Metric community. Make sure you smash the likes on your way in. You know, we're always here with the Man United news every day, 8 to 10 minute update of all the Man United news for the day. Obviously, we didn't play today, but we know we got transfer news and news about the club in general. So we're going to get into all of that now. So yeah, make sure you smash the likes if you haven't already, man. And we're always here, so make sure you subscribe. Let's get straight into it, man. We start off with Man United. We played Arsenal today. I think it was the under-21s, even though Arsenal got a few of their main team players to go and have a little run out. And it's obviously Nathan Salt, and he says Man United under-21s lost 3-0 today in the behind closed doors match with Arsenal. Eventually finished with 10 men as James Overy was sent off for 2 bookings. Gabriel Jesus, who is obviously a senior player, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, I didn't even know this guy still plays, and Max Dowman all got minutes for Arsenal, I'm told. So we played with 10 men, and yeah, under-21s more or less anyway. I ain't heard about no one, no Delit or anyone that was injured getting a run out or anything like that, but they got obviously their players to get a bit of a run out. Jesus ain't played for a minute, so maybe it's got something to do with that. That's just some more news about it there. So cool, we'll move on to the next one, and we got Xerxes. So there's talks about Xerxes going to Roma. This has been going on for a minute now, and as you can see, this is it more or less broken down. I'll show you the next bit in a minute. Man United have rejected Roma's loan with an option to buy offer for Joshua Xerxes. The buy option was conditional on Roma qualifying for the Champions League, but we've rejected it. We're saying we don't know if you're going to qualify for the Champions League. The Italian league's all over the place. They're not, you can be top, you lose a game, you're 6. It's crazy. It's just like the Premier League at this moment where everything's up and down, but the top is really like scrambled. So that's that. This is it more broken down. They just said that Man United has already turned down the first offer, which was a structured loan with an option to buy. Crucially, the activation of the purchase option was obviously the Champions League. We've done that with Højlund because Napoli's got Conte. They just won the league. It seems a bit more viable. I don't know if it will happen with Roma. They ain't really been good for a couple of years now, so we're not going to take that chance with him. But even so, I don't think Xerxes goes anyway. I think he stays, and then maybe in the end of the season in the summer we get rid of him because obviously Ruben don't rate him. But we could get an ex-manager. You never know the situation, and then he rates him. So we'll see. So that's the Xerxes stuff. Then we got this about this young boy that we were looking at for ages. He done trials at Man United. Everyone was saying he's going to be the next Caicedo, next Kante, Mohamed Dabo. And Man United had been working on a transfer for Mohamed Dabo. However, you know how we got this new Christian Orozco kid. Because we've signed him already in that position, we're saying now we don't even want him. So we've left him. We ain't gone for him. In addition, the club has already got great talent in its own ranks with Jim Thwaites in the under-18s team. Therefore, United decided not to proceed. So we rate him, but we're saying we're already good in that position. I don't know. He can't be that good to us because we would get as much as we can and send them on loan. And you can make money anyway. So I don't think they just rated him like that anyway. So it is what it is. Obviously, we got this about Paul Scholes and Lissandro. Last season, United defender Lissandro Martinez took TV criticism from Scholes so personal that a clear the air meeting between the two was arranged for reasons unknown. It never took place, and perhaps it's just as well. Scholes, he just says what he thinks, says a source at broadcaster TNT. If he doesn't like you or rate you, he will just tell you. He's one of the best blokes in the world, but he just can't hide what he feels. And obviously, Scholes, he came out and he said a few things. He said something about Mainu yesterday with Amrin. He's like, Mainu has to leave. This is all bullshit, etc. Like, why he's not playing. So Scholes is just being Scholes. He just don't care. Obviously, Martinez had whatever he had with him. So it is what it is. Then this is some stuff about Mainu. Due to the financial issues, Napoli can only execute loan deals this month. Next month, sorry. That is what they're aiming for with Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo is also considering a temporary move to bring back his career, bring it back to life. There's been contradictions of that claim that stating Mainoo would prefer a sell. Mainoo doesn't want to leave Man United on a sell. He loves Man United. He just wants to go for 6 months and play some football. so that he can get back in the World Cup. I went to the Euros. He's what he's screaming. I went to the Euros. Let me get an opportunity to go to the World Cup now. You got Wharton and Anderson and that now. They're the new guys. I was the guy. So that's all it is. Multiple injuries would help Mainu get a lot of game time at Napoli, but Mainu's a baller anyway. McTominay's there, Højlund's there. It'll probably suit him. It's a 4-4, whatever they play. So Mainu, obviously Fabrizio spoke about this as well. This is Republica, but Fabrizio spoke about it. Ben Jacobs, a few other people. So there's obviously some truth to it. We'll see what happens with that. This is the talks about Barcelona from Fabrizio Romano, and he just basically says Barcelona almost ready, deciding Rashford won't stay at the club. Barca will not decide now. Barca will take their time. This is not a topic for December or January. Closer to the end of the season, Barca will make a technical and financial decision on what they want with Rashford. Barcelona are very happy with Rashford and Hansi Flick as well. So the feeling is very good. Nothing has been decided now. Barca didn't communicate anything, because there's been reports that Barca are saying they're going to send Rashford back. He's saying it's not even come out yet. Give it some time. It's not going to come out for now. I think he's doing well over there, man. I think if he helps them win the league and gets a lot of assists and goals, they'll keep him. If not, they'll just go for someone else, because he was their third choice. Nico Williams said no, we signed a new contract, and then Luis Diaz, Liverpool didn't want to sell him, and then they went for Rashford. So remember that. He wasn't their first choice. So they could look and say, you know what, we're going to go for someone else. Who knows? Some people are talking about this because Xerxes come out, focus on Monday. Little girl took the spotlight, walking out with me. We keep fighting, not the result. People are saying we should put a ban to this. Like, why is it this keep coming out after poor results? And then they'll put out a little Instagram post again. Let's stop all of that. This is just the stuff about Kobe. Napoli want to agree a loan deal for Kobe within a couple of weeks, etc. That's the Mohamed Dabu stuff. Lissandro. So this is some talks from the Times. I think they're just stirring shit up, to be honest. Ruben Amorim has hinted that he may still not pick Kobe, even when Brian and Mbeumo and Ahmad leave for AFCON. And when you go into the actual article, it's just like, because he laughed and he doesn't think he's attacking enough. So why would he pick him over Bruno and Casemiro still? Basically, nothing changes. Is what it is. This is the Barcola stuff with Rashford. Man United are reportedly eyeing Bradley Barcola, with PSG still interested in Rashford. A swap deal plus cash could be possibly this summer, provided Barca don't sign him permanently. So there's all these talks about Barca won't sign him permanently. We only want 30, 40 million for him. Barcola will probably be about 60, 70. Who knows? Maybe less than that. I don't really rate Barcola too much. But he is a good player and he will do wonders with what we're dealing with at the moment. Do you understand? As a backup as well. Because we've got no one on the left. I'll tell you that for free. If we went to a 4 now, we've got no one on the left. And even when Cunha gets injured, it's just too muddled. But it is what it is, my people. That's all the news for today. That's all the Man United news broken down in, 8 minutes? We do this every single day. So make sure you smash the likes. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back on tomorrow. Love my peoples.
Got some celebs, pull up local. You know we up next, pull up mobos. They don't see, they on repeat, they're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. Bumping off, I'm local. Bumping off the service beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more loud.